And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back from the Baltimore. To throw again on second down. Carr. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing a full. Carr now to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here. Shotgun now for Carr. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That would have the 36. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the... And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring Bengals with the football here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. It looks like a loss of right. Defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big...
In trouble, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and set it. Been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Right now. It's a loss of... They search for a consolation score. And Burrow going to throw again. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Ravens have got it. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That will set him back nearly 10 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Mariota to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4. So that challenge a successful one. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That one. And they run with Harris off the option. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Yeah. 3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing Jones. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Looks like on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to... The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up...
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play at about 3 to go. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Following the interception here, Mariota. Eluding the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 7.
Try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On second down, Mariota again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It'll go as a loss of about...
That good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Now Rosen. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It'll go as a...
To me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down. And
he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack.
Downfield, equally good.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I think Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a head yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6. And here's Gaskin. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll lose it. Now Wilson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It looks like a...
Thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play.
Under pressure, they got him again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards at 12.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. I don't know what else can... Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jet. Back to it after the pick 6. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. He could not get away.
Better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. A first down throw for Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The defense, State Bulldog ringing the cowbell there on the sack. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A big win there defensively. Now here's 2nd and 7. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And right away, he lost the football. Opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Trubisky to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. And
it was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still...
Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Ravens have got it. From the 24, Trubisky. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They'll wind. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look, and he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now it's third down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And a result.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the... To throw again on second down. Burrow. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge. And to the air again, Burrow. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the lays out. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Looking to throw. Trout. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo. And front.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But it looked like fourth down. Looking to throw. Trout. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back.
I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It's a loss of 10 on the sack. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It looks like a loss of right around 11. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up alive, taking it right down Broadway. 30. 10, and with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone.
Over the park, and you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9.
Him going is a big part of their offense.
They'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play on this third quarter.
There.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Ravens... Prescott now from the 50. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
They go to Elliott again. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Elliott. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fix.
Herbert now. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. Herbert throwing again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He could not get away that time. And now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Ravens have got it. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
Guy, make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of... Herbert off of play action. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
Oh, no.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's Herbert to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Martin. Now Mayfield. And right away, he lost the football. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss.
To going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack. From the gun, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The defense rising to the... And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by...
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get away in 3. Mayfield now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. It'll be a loss of 10. 3rd and very long. Play fake. Mayfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head back to throw. Trout. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Well, the number 1 mission of any offense. On 1st and 10, Trout. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 10.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On third down, Trout. Under pressure, and down he goes. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's throwing on first down. Trout. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11. On first and 10, Trout. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. What's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And notice you use the word sparked, because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. And go to the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack.
In his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Fumble, and it's second down.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field spot.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the gain of 2. Mahomes to throw it after getting... Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they were hoping to get down there and get this here today in the NFL. To try again after the sack. Hurts. And he's going to go down again. Back to throw again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the center on third down and 5. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going. They'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They'll look it over. To throw again on second down. Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders.